In a case that ended at the Old Bailey, 20-year-old Jaden Sheriff from Hackney, North London, was sentenced to life in prison with a minimum term of 19 years for the murder of 37-year-old Robert Weston. The tragic event unfolded on February 26th of the previous year in Hamilton Crescent, Harrow, stemming from what began as a trivial dispute. The court learned that Sheriff had claimed to his ex-girlfriend Jade 3 days before the murder that he was suffering from blue balls and needed to have sex. When Jade shared this with Weston, her neighbour, he dismissed Sheriff's claim as untrue, sparking an argument. Prosecutor Jonathan Polnay KC explained to the jury that Sheriff was incensed that his excuse had been challenged. Instead of accepting responsibility, Sheriff redirected his anger towards Weston. On the day of the incident, after initially apologising to Jade via text message for his behaviour, Sheriff confronted Weston in his home. The confrontation escalated quickly inside Weston's bedroom, where Sheriff assaulted him, punching and hurling insults, while Weston, in a defensive posture on the floor, begged for the violence to stop. Jade tried to intervene, but Sheriff violently pulled her away, even tearing out her hair extensions in the process. The situation turned fatal when Sheriff stabbed Weston twice. After the attack, Weston staggered out of his house only to collapse and die in the street from a severe 12-inch wound that pierced his heart. During the sentencing, the court heard emotional testimonies from Weston's family. His mother, Jan Dumbarton, spoke of how her life had been irrevocably changed by grief, explaining she could no longer work and suffered from panic and anxiety when leaving her home. She lamented, "Life will never be the same," capturing the profound impact of her son's murder on her and her family's life.